Hi everyone, welcome back, Sweet Twisted Tarot. Today we are going to do a destiny reading. So what is your destiny is what we're asking Spirit, which is more so like what is Spirit guiding you through? What is your path? If you were reincarnated or something similar, what are you meant to learn in this lifetime? So we have 3 piles. We have pile 1, which has a very lightly baked fortune cookie, and there are fortunes inside. We have pile 2, which is a little bit more baked, crispy. And we have pile 3, which is very crispy. I don't know if you can see, but it's got some holes coming in. So, I am so glad for you guys to be joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like your video, and I will see you at your pile. Thank you. Bye. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the lightly baked, barely at all, least baked, how about that, cookie, fortune cookie. We're going to put this on the side. We will open these at the end. We'll see what it has to say for you. Okay. As usual, we have messages. I have a new keywords deck that I made that we're going to use, and of course charms for you guys. So, what is the destiny of pile 1 viewers? And of course we have lots of people, it's not a one-on-one reading, so take what resonates, you guys. What is the destiny of pile 1 viewers? The Hierophant. The 2 of Earth in reverse. The 3 of Air in reverse. Let me just move that out of the way for you. Hanged Man in reverse. The 7 of Air in reverse. Let's get one more, Spirit. One more, please. The 9 of Water in reverse. Lots of reversed for you guys. And we have the 10 of Water as your bottom deck energy here. Let's get some clarifiers straight off the bat. I will explain what I'm thinking once I get these going. So please clarify the Hierophant for us, Spirit. Two here. The 4 of Pentacles, and again the Hierophant, emphasizing it. Let's clarify the 2 of Earth in reverse, please, Spirit, which is the 2 of Pentacles. Let's take this one. The Page of Cups in reverse, interesting. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords. Clarified by the 7 of Cups. Clarify the Hanged Man. Right out. Queen of Swords. Clarify the 7 of Air, 7 of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. Clarified by the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify the 9 of Water there. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. On the bottom deck energy for this deck is the Death, which is change. Interesting, interesting. let me grab some keywords. Again, this is a new deck we're using here, guys. It just has emotions and different key things that Spirit wants us to take in. So for pile 1 here, what's our keyword? Whoa. Obsession. And for pile 2, please. Pile 2, please, Spirit. Release. And pile 3, please, Spirit. Calm. And pile 4 here. Full. Pile 5, please, Spirit. Focus. And last pile, please, Spirit. Oh, we got 2. Ambitious and amusing, huh? Okay. I hope you can see that all right. Bottom deck energy in here is gentle. So you guys got a gentle sort of energy. All in all. It's very sweet. Alright, just give me a moment here. Okay, so with the double Hierophant here and this 4 of Pentacles, for pile 1, we have the Hierophant emphasized by the Hierophant again, and the 4 of Pentacles, along with obsession as your key word. So I feel that this is talking about how you guys are a little obsessed with holding on to things like family, friends, you, maybe even finances for you, because of the 4 of Pentacles here, the Pentacle energy. But you guys, I feel like you guys feel a lot yourselves. So let's bring it over into, you go from this obsession energy to this release, a need to release. We have the 2 of Earth, which is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, a need to balance and release. It looks like some of your emotions. We have the Page of Cups in reverse here. So it seems like, I feel like you guys go from this obsession energy, and maybe you get hurt along the way is part of your destiny path here. You get hurt along the way, and you feel this need to balance your life to release some of these pent-up emotions. That's what I'm hearing. Let's put that up here. But we get to this calm energy, which is beautiful, you guys, because we have this calm energy and this healing from heartbreak, along with seeing new choices, new options for you. And that's wonderful. You guys are healing. We go from having that little crazy bit to releasing, and then finally healing. It's a beautiful life path you have. And we have the full keyword here with the Hanged Man in reverse, which talks about a need to have new perspectives, as well as the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, I think, is a different energy than you guys tend to have. It's a more mental instead of emotional. And it's beautiful to have, be full in your emotions. I wish I was more full in my emotions. But I think Spirit here is explaining that you will learn to be more full into your heart also. Or full into your head also. I'm sorry, excuse me. So then we have focus. It seems like you shift focus once you shift to more so your head instead of your heart. here. And we have the 10 of air and the 10 of pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, because then we go into this 9 of water in reverse and 8 of pentacles energy. It's an ambitious, hardworking energy. But this feeling of lighthearted foolishness, because we have this amusing here. So it feels like it's a lighthearted energy. For you guys, I feel like you would be the type of senior citizen who like makes jokes at the store, but it's jokes that are like maybe kind of inappropriate that makes everyone laugh, because you're just so you've been through this healing stage. You aren't afraid. You've reached this 10 of water, 10 of cups, bottom deck energy. This happy family. That's what you guys have for your destiny. And it's a big change, definitely. You guys go through this big change to get there. But you guys take such a nice path, honestly. I wish my life path was as gentle as your guys's is. It's just a beautiful energy I'm getting through. I mean, it starts off a little obsessive, and I'm a Scorpio, so I know obsessive. But the very next stage, you guys are releasing that and then going into calming and healing. You see what caused you to be in that obsessive mode, and you turn it into something to live out the rest of your life with, this full journey, this full head and heart movement. I didn't even reverse these, you guys. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you here. What advice do you have for Pile 1, Spirit? What advice? Whoop. She who thrives. Look at that. We have orchid, flourish, prosper, blossom. Spirit's just saying you are on a roll. This life for you, this path life, this reincarnation, if you believe that you've been reincarnated. I know some people don't, but this path that you are on, Spirit says that you are just going to flourish in it. You might be having some difficulty. You might be in the obsessive stage right now, but you have a beautiful path ahead of you that Spirit wants you to know about. And it's saying just believe in yourself, just flourish. Blossom is what I'm hearing, blossom. So let's get what quotes does Pile 1 need to hear? What quotes does Pile 1 need to hear? What quotes, Spirit? What quotes? Alright, let's see if there's any more, Spirit. What other quotes? Woo! Way too many. Come on, Spirit. What quotes do we have for Pile 1? And let's get one more, please, Spirit. One more, if you have one more message for us. Pile 1 people, please. Bottom deck energy is there's no place like home. And that really goes with this 10 of water, 10 of cups, perfect family energy. You guys will be in that energy. You'll get there. We have for your quotes to remember, better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Which I think is how you get to this healing stage here. How you release those emotions, that pain is what I'm hearing. Is you understand that it's better that you went through it than to never have felt it. Because we also have numbing your pain will only make it worse when you finally feel it. Which is so true, you guys. Numbing can only go so far. We have to release that pain and heal. And your last quote was, "A man who stands for nothing will fall for anything." And what I'm hearing is that you kind of stood for so much at once before, because we have that Queen of Swords energy coming up. That Queen of Swords energy coming up, and that full, I'm hearing full emotions, but also full balance of head and heart is what you come into, that energy. So I'm feeling like you guys realize that you set your priorities. You need to set your priorities straight. In that healing stage, you realign, I'd say, your priorities. Let's see. I've done some personal readings with these in regards to destiny, and they're the love deck. But let's see if Spirit has anything to say, and I'm just going to interpret them as Spirit saying them. So, Spirit, do you have any messages here to say to Group 1, please? Any messages for Group 1, please, about their destiny? Any messages for Group 1? Okay. Any other messages? That is a lot that flipped. I'm just taking the first one. Any other messages for group? Whoa. 2 of them. I'm not taking all of those, Spirit. Okay, I can't do it. So at least, let's say 2 more. Okay, Spirit? Can we just do 2 more? Maybe. And do you have one more message for Group 1, Spirit? Whoa. Bottom deck energy is, I don't know how to be your equal. Which maybe it has to do with that obsession, why there is this pain that needs to be released. Because sometimes when you put someone on a pedestal, or they put you on a pedestal, you guys don't feel equal. Even if it's not a pedestal, if you just feel below them in some way, or they feel below you, it can be really difficult when that ends. And through it can cause a lot of pain that needs to be released, a lot of pent-up emotion. We have, I'm so stressed. Yeah, I think this energy, before you hit that calming stage, you feel very stressed. And I don't blame you. And then I choose you, always you. I think Spirit's saying you should choose yourself. You should choose your own healing. Be obsessed more about yourself, and not really obsess about yourself, but take care of yourself. We have, I pretend I don't care, but I do. So maybe, because we had that Page of Cups reversed, we know that you need to release some energy in order to get to healing, some emotions in order to get to healing. But you have this Queen of Swords energy, you come into that new outlook here. So maybe you pretend like you're already that Queen of Swords, sort of stepped back emotions, but maybe you really haven't gotten that far in your head. Maybe you aren't that sort of person in your head. We have, I'm not ready. So maybe you're watching this and you're saying that you're not ready to release that pain yet. You're not ready to maybe release that person yet. You're not ready to heal in that way. And Spirit's saying now isn't the right time anyway. It's okay that you're not ready right now, because now is not the time for you to hit that stage. This is your destiny reading. This is what will come should you make the right decisions through the future. But this is by no means what you should be at right now. Don't expect yourself to have gone through all these stages already. This is what stages you will go through should you follow Spirit's advice. And we have, who do you love more? And what I'm hearing is Do you love yourself more than this other person, more than these other people that you've fallen in love with? Because you have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. So let's see. Let's get some charms for you, and then we'll open up your fortune cookie over here and see what message it has to say. So here's the focus charm, and let's ask what charms do we need to know for Pile 1's destiny? All right, so I don't know if you noticed, but while I was shuffling there, this 2 came out right next to the gentle, right into this final feeling here. So 2 might be of increased significance. We also have a 6, so maybe 2, 6, 26, 62. We have a M here, a T, a B, a J, and a D. We have a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and Gemini. Down near here we also have Pisces and Libra, and those to me are the 2 balancing signs. Pisces, it's the yin yang, and then Libra, it's the balancing scales, and they landed right over here. And if you remember, this here is the need to have that balance. Remember right here. So that is the need to balance. I think it's emphasizing that. And it looks like whatever causes you to hit this release of pain stage, that balancing stage, it's going to be a surprise to you. You have the surprise charm that landed over here. So whatever it is that brings you out of the obsession, it's going to hit you crazy. You're not going to see it coming. We have the new perspectives over here. And again, you had, looking at new perspectives, the Hanged Man right here. The Hanged Man in reverse. New perspectives, new perspectives. So that's another emphasis here. We have the love charm, but for you guys, I feel like this emphasizes more the yin yang, the Pisces energy. So you might be a Pisces, you might have a Pisces moon, but to me, it just means that that emphasis of that balancing. It can also mean twin flames, which again can be that obsessive energy. And ultimately, when you have a twin flame connection in your lifetime, it talks about, or it symbolizes that this progression where you have to hit that releasing of those negative energies in order to get to the healing stage. We have the Friends charm in reverse with the I choose you, always you. And for me, I feel like maybe you guys take care of your friends a little too well. Maybe you guys take care of your friends too much. And what I mean by that is over yourself. But you need to take care of yourself. That's just another emphasis there. We have the Unicorn here. And this to me is my creativity side. So maybe it is the right time to be more creative, to figure out what things make you happy. Focus on additional things. Like if you like music, maybe you should learn to play a new instrument or practice your singing. If you like, photography, go out there, take lots of pictures. It's been beautiful out in this area. Lots of sun. So whatever it is that you love to do, your creative outlooks, your hobbies, maybe it's saying that this is the right time to pursue those. And in your focus charm, you just have the umbrella and it's in reverse. I think it's talking about how there are going to be better days ahead. You don't have to carry an umbrella is what I'm feeling in this. You might be in a negative energy right now, but you are going to hit a beautiful energy coming up. And this is your destiny. This is the path that Spirit has for you. It's really wonderful. I wish all of my readings were this great. So I really hope this resonated. Let me open up your fortune cookie here. So, never opened before. Let's see. A forgotten project will resurface at the perfect moment. I don't know if you can see that all right, but to this brings me back to that creative side here. And you did have this Four of Pentacles energy here at the beginning, so it could be a creative project at work, or it could just be a creative project that you choose to do, you choose to go after, but it's going to be coming up, and it's going to be the perfect moment. I feel like this will be the perfect moment to help you start your stage into this more balanced energy. So that was it, you guys. I hope that resonated. And if it didn't, please choose another pile. Sometimes we're drawn to multiple piles. You know, it could be just how they're placed. Maybe you prefer crispy, but you chose this one, you know? So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions for Spirit. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Hi, you guys. So if you chose pile 2, which is the lightly crispy one, moderately crispy, let's say, we will open those at the very end. Don't forget. Just got some crumbs on the table from pile 1's opening. All right, so we are going to find out from Spirit what is your destiny. So I would like to remind you that this is a tarot reading. It's for guidance, clarity. Ultimately, you are in control of your destiny, but this is what the life path Spirit wants you to take, and maybe if you were reincarnated, what you are meant to learn in this lifetime. So what is the destiny for pile 2? What is the destiny for pile 2? What's the destiny for pile 2, viewers? Come on, Spirit. Let's get one more, please. One more. All right. Bottom deck energy is the Hanged Man, right side up. We're just going to get clarifiers. Clarifier for the King of Water in reverse, please. The King of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. Lovers. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit. You have a lot of reverse. Whoa, there's one. There it is. I'm just going to take the first one because there's a lot of them. Excuse my dog again. He hears people outside. You're okay. Buck, knock it off. Buck. Stop. Stop. No. Buck. Stop. Let's clarify the Call in reverse, which is the Judgment card in that deck. Whoop, I saw it. 2 of them. The 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify the 8 of Fire or the 8 of Rods in reverse, please, Spirit. Take the first one off that. The Devil energy. Let's clarify the 7 of Water, 7 of Cups here, Spirit, in reverse. The 2 of Swords in reverse, interesting. Let's clarify this 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Earth here. Whoop, that just popped out. I don't know if you saw that. The Hermit energy. And then the bottom deck is the Ace of Rods. So, I have this new deck. I think I mentioned it earlier. But it's just keywords and phrases to help us, you know, really focus in on what Spirit wants us to focus on. So let's get one for the pile 1, please. We have Destiny. Of course that comes out. It was bound to come up in one of these readings. Let's get one for pile 2 here, please. Oh. Just taking the first one, there's quite a few that fell. Pain. And then generally there's a, just so you guys know, there's generally through one's destiny challenges they need to overcome. So don't take that pain too personally. And then for pile 3, please. Calm. Oh, I got that. We got that in pile 1 for this 3rd position too. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you were drawn to pile 1 also. Let's get pile 4 energy, please. Oop, constant. Let's get pile 5 energy, please. Way too many here. Pile 4 energy, or 5 energy, please. Amusing, that came out in pile 1 too, see? And for this last pile, pile 6, please, Spirit. Opportunity, oh. I don't know if that peeked out at you guys too, but distance came out here, distant. I don't know if some of you wanted to see that. I'm not going to put it down because it just peeked out here. But that was shown. Frustrated is your overall bottom deck energy. I've been there. I think we've all been there, guys. Okay. Give me just one moment here. Okay, so ultimately with this pile 1, your destiny will feel like it's to do with balancing your emotions, especially when in regards to love, because we have this King of Water, King of Cups with the Lovers here, and of course the Destiny card. So maybe it isn't your true destiny, but this is ultimately what it feels like at first, you know. I think everyone has gone through that phase where it feels like love is everything in life, which in a way it is, but not just love with one person, not just love, the romantic love, the lover's love, but love with family, love with your passions, love with things you care about, okay? So then we get into this pain aspect here. We have the 7 of Earth and the Page of Swords. It seems like maybe there's a miscommunication is sometimes what we get with that. I feel like something didn't go right. You maybe missed an opportunity, or you feel like you messed up and it caused you a lot of pain. So maybe you messed up with someone. That's a possibility. I'm getting the feeling like you're taking a lot of these problems in on yourself. And why I'm saying maybe messed up with someone is because we have that Lovers in the step before, right? We have that King of Water in reverse in the Lovers, and you feeling like this is your ultimate destiny, but then something goes wrong and it hits you so hard. And then we go into this Judgment in reverse, and with this calm, it feels like you need to figure out a way to remain calm, viewers, pile 2, because we have this Judgment and need for self-care is what I'm getting. And these 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords in reverse, you guys need to rest. You guys need to take care of yourself. It feels like you get hit with this pain and you feel like it's your fault, right? And instead of healing from that pain, you guys are just beating yourselves up over it. And it's one thing to make a mistake and learn from your mistakes. It's another thing to beat yourself up over it, because that's not good. You're not improving through that. You're making things worse on yourself. You need to take care of yourself and realize those mistakes and just work hard to make things better in the future. And we have this constant energy here with the Devil and the 8 of Fire in reverse. It feels like you guys are battling some sort of addiction, some sort of heart and head. It's like, I'm not even getting heart versus head exactly. I'm getting like passions versus emotions, passions versus addictions. Things you actually care about, you actually love, versus these painful things. And it feels like it's a constant battle for you with that constant. It feels like this is a constant battle in your destiny here. But it's not, because we have two more steps to your destiny. So if you guys feel like you're in this energy now, don't be upset, or try to look at the bright side, because you have these beautiful energies after this, okay? So with this Hanged Man bottom deck energy, it's really just a new outlook that you need about what passions mean to you with that Ace of Rods bottom deck energy. And I know that you guys are so frustrated. We had that as your bottom deck energy. You guys are very frustrated. I think for a large majority of you guys are in this constant energy battle here, because with that frustrated energy, that just reminds me of this constant energy, this pile, this step 4 of your destiny. And I feel like, so for the majority of you would be in this. But it leads into this 7 of Water and 2 of Swords, and it's kind of amusing to Spirit, because there's a decision that needs to be made, but you don't feel like you have many opportunities to make it. Many, what's the word? You don't feel like you have the benefits in order to make it. You feel like you don't have the decision, but you have 2 decisions, but you feel like you don't have them. With this 7 of Water, the 7 of Water upright is having many choices, and the 2 of Swords here is having a decision to make. But you have the 7 of Cups in reverse, and it's kind of amusing. I don't know if it's amusing to you per se, but definitely to Spirit, because Spirit sees that after you do make this decision that it's leading you towards, you get this beautiful ending to your destiny here. This beautiful life path ending, which is this balance with self-care and opportunities. You get these opportunities you fear. I'm hearing fear. You fear that you don't have. You get them through balancing yourself, through taking care of yourself here. And that is your ultimate destiny, that you will get these things that you strive for. Maybe it's not the destiny you feel like you should be having, is what I'm getting. But it's going to be the destiny that ultimately makes you happy. So let's get an advice card here from this deck. What advice do you have for pile 2, Spirit? What advice? Woo. We have Mora. She who hesitates, ponder, delay, confidence. What I'm getting in this is big on the confidence. You need to take care of yourself. You need to not beat yourself up. Have confidence that you can heal from this pain. You can heal, or you and whomever that you were in this pain with. I'm feeling like you were in this pain with someone. You and whoever you were in this pain with, you can heal from that. You need to have confidence that you can, because you're going to be stuck in this battle. You're going to need the people you care about. And we have ponder, delay. To me, this talks more about patience than just hesitating. It's about, you need to have patience in yourself. You need to have patience, because this is, look at how this goes. We have your beliefs, which are suddenly shaken. It's kind of a tower moment in between these two piles here for your destiny. And then we have pain, and then a need for self-care, but you're not really taking care of yourself. And then this addiction battle, until we get to this is sort of amusing but very frustrating, right? Frustrating energy until you get to the nice part again. So it kind of is like, you need to be slow and steady. It's kind of like the Knight of Pentacles energy here. You need to be slow and steady, because this is what you believe, but it's about to be, it was shaken to the core. And you have 4 piles of sort of this not so great energy, but ultimately it leads you to this perfect balance, this harmony, you're taking care of yourself, your emotions are balanced, your life is balanced, you have all these opportunities. This is what your destiny is leading you towards, and that's beautiful. And you just need to have the patience for it. You just need to have the confidence in yourself for it. So let's get some quotes. So what quotes for pile 2, please? What quotes for pile 2, please? Quotes for pile 2's destiny. Quotes for pile 2's destiny, please. There's another love card. More quotes for pile 2's destiny, please. Woo. And any other quotes for pile 2's destiny, Spirit? Any other quotes for pile 2's destiny? Woo. This is the one. Bottom deck here is, but nothing makes a room feel emptier than wanting someone in it. So maybe a large portion of you are in this devil energy over here, but at least this frustrated energy. Definitely frustrated right now is what I'm getting. But the other part of you are in this love energy, because not only is this the bottom deck energy, you feel like you're missing someone, you're missing something. But you have the simple lack of the person you love can mean more the presence of anyone else. So maybe you really are missing someone right now, and that's really coming through. But we have here, the third one that came out was good things take time, which is more about that patience that we were talking about right here, right? This need for patience, because you will get to this beautiful ending here. And we have all that we are is the result of what we have thought. So remember, you have to be in that confident energy, again with the confidence here, that confident energy, that taking care of yourself energy, this battle, your addictions, always battle them in order to get to this beautiful opportunity, this beautiful ending with perfect balance here. Let's see if, so this is really my love deck, but some of my personal readings, I've been using it as a sort of messages from Spirit also. So let's see, what messages do you have, Spirit, for pile 2? What messages do you have? What messages do you have, please? Whoop. What messages do you have, please, for pile 2? I saw that one. What messages do you have for pile 2, please? What messages? Oh yeah, I'm really getting this frustrated energy, guys. Let's get one more message, please, Spirit. One more message for pile 2, please. Ooh. Bottom deck here is how do I move forward? So you guys are really feeling that stuck sort of energy that we got in the original pile, in the original cards. We have can I trust you here to start off. I think you guys are feeling very alone right now. You're having this pain. You're going to feel like you can't trust anyone, not even yourself is what I'm hearing, especially not yourself. But again, excuse me, again, the advice is to be more confident in yourself. We have you moved on? I feel like Spirit is asking you, have you moved on? Have you moved on past this pain yet? It wants you to move on past this pain. I have to protect myself here. So maybe you feel like not taking care of yourself in this way, avoiding this, feeling like this, I'm getting this energy of blaming yourself in a way. You feel like you're protecting yourself because you're trying to protect yourself from not having that problem again, whatever the problem was that caused this pain. But in reality, it's not really protecting you. Below it we have, I think you deserve better. Spirit's saying you deserve better than just protecting yourself by building a wall around yourself. You deserve to have friendships. Can we be friends? You deserve to have connections. How do I tell you? You deserve to have people you trust, who you have faith in. Spirit's saying that you deserve this beautiful life of taking care of yourself and having this perfect balance with opportunities, right? Spirit just wants you to have it. Spirit wants you to be in this loving energy. So let's get some charms for you, of course. It's a focus shell. What charms do we need to know about pile 2's destiny? Oh my lordy. Tons of them inside the focus. So we have a 2 here. A 2 came out in pile 1 too. 2. And this is pile 2, huh? So 2 might be very significant to you guys. We have a G and a K. We have an H. We have an A. We have a K. We have a P. We have an E. We have a Q. Lots of letters. We have Gemini. We have Cancer. Underneath here, we have Sagittarius. We have both to the moon and back charms, which speaks to me as being a very, for one, you guys might be very affected by this new moon that's happening right now. And for 2, it feels like a very foggy sort of energy. It's that very frustrated energy again. We have the kindness is contagion, pass it on coin, which just talks about reminding you to be more kind, but what I'm hearing is especially kind to yourself. We have the You Rock coming out again. You guys really need to hear the message of taking care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. We have the umbrella upside down here with the bottled up emotions. I think Spirit is trying to say that you have so much emotions, you need to let it rain. You need to let it rain. The duck. For me, this feels like a sort of innocence right now. It landed on the, I have to protect myself. And you have that foggy, sort of frustrated energy here, but you have this ducky. And for me, it feels like you don't want to be caught in something. You don't want to be, I'm feeling, you don't want to be blindsided by anything, but you want to feel, Spirit wants you to feel that innocence. So not naivety, not the sort of energy where you get blindsided, but the sort of energy where you take things in a light-hearted way, in a way in which you can move past it easier. You can take care of yourself easier. And we have the attachments, of course. You have to protect yourself. You feel like you have to protect yourself even from the people you're closest to. With it landing right there. And it looks like you really have strong love connections. This landed on the Have You Moved On, which Spirit, I felt Spirit was saying, have you moved on past this pain? But it feels really strongly like this pain was something to do with romance, something to do with love, with the romance heart coming here. And the Can I Trust You? You have the building blocks. To me, this speaks to, you might feel like you can't trust anyone, but you have to put the building blocks in place in order to eventually trust people, because you can't live your life not trusting anyone. You deserve, remember, the friends, people you can trust. You deserve to let your emotions reign free. We have the Friends charm in reverse here again. You deserve the friendship. So in your focus charm here, we have tons here. We have an M. We have Taurus energy, which is very stubborn, frustrated sort of energy too. That makes lots of sense. We have the I believe in you charm in reverse, which I think you guys don't believe in yourself enough. That's really a focus here. We have a Z. So M and Z might be especially important. We have the blessings key. Remember that this is the key to your blessings, moving past this pain. Having the ability to take care of yourself and battle your addictions will get you towards these opportunities, this balance. And I think Spirit sees that you're being a busy bee. This is my busy bee. It's lost its little wing, the wings. But it's the busy bee charm. So Spirit sees that you're hard at work. Remember, this is just a destiny. This isn't what Spirit is necessarily trying to get you to do. You are already on this path. Spirit wants you to continue on this path. And we have finally the pigs flying charm, which speaks to me more again about believing yourself, taking care of yourself. You might feel like, oh yeah, I'll take care of myself, next week or something, or I don't know. You might be like me, the type of people who, yeah, I'll take care of myself after I help my friend with this, or after I have all these things I need to take care of, being that busy bee. But the pig's flying charm, it really feels like it's not impossible to take care of yourself as well as take care for other people, but you have to put yourself first. All right. So let's open up your fortune cookie. I believe that's all the charms here. Let's see what your cookie has to say. says, look forward to an unplanned reunion with an out-of-touch friend. So maybe that's why we had the big friendship thing coming through here. Let me just, the friendship in reverse, the can we be friends here. Maybe with the romance thing, maybe there's an old friend that maybe wants to be your new flame. Maybe you're just going to reconnect with a friend and you're going to feel like you can trust them more than you've been able to trust other people recently or through your life. Maybe it's someone to take a chance on. But definitely keep taking care of yourself, guys. Continue to take care of yourself. Remember that you have to keep pushing forward. Move past the pain. You have to trust somebody. Yeah, you have to trust somebody in your life. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope this resonated. If it didn't, please choose another pile. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like the charms being done on the cards so I can kind of read where they go, or if you prefer them more just out and about by themselves, because I can do either. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Hi, pile 3. For those of you that chose the very crispy fortune cookie that has little holes in it, it's so cooked. This is your destiny reading. Just put that there. All right. So remember, you have control of your own destiny. This is just what is Spirit's plan for you, and if you were reincarnated, perhaps, what are you supposed to be learning in this lifetime? So let's get Spirit, what is pile 3's destiny? Bottom deck energy here is the 2 of Earth, which is a balance. I'm just going to clarify these real quick. Let's clarify the Hierophant, please, Spirit. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords, please, here, Spirit. 2, the Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Rods. Let's clarify the 9 of Cups, please, here, Spirit. Woo! The first one. Clarify the 3 of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify the 3 of Rods here, Spirit. Clarified by the Ace of Cups. Let's clarify the Sun, please. The 6 of Rods in reverse. Let's clarify the 8 of Swords. 2 of 3. 3, 3, 3. And that's a big ending with the Ace of Swords, Knight of Rods, and King of Rods. This beautiful graduation from Knight to King here. Bottom deck energy is Strength. So I'm going to use my new deck here that I made. These are just keywords so we know what Spirit wants us to focus on. So for the first pile here, Spirit, please. Whew. please, Spirit. Joy. Okay. Second pile, please, your Spirit. Whoop. Stubborn. The third pile here, please, Spirit. Whoa. Just gonna take the first one here. Full. Fourth pile, please, your Spirit. Kind. Whoop. Fifth pile, please, your Spirit. Healing. And the last pile, the sixth pile here, please, Spirit. Gentle. Bottom deck here is aggressive. That's an interesting sort of energy overall. Just give me 1 second. With this Hierophant here and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and joy, I feel like you're going to find a lot of joy in starting something to do with a family. Not necessarily having children, but it could be with the Hierophant here. Or it could be even just starting with activities with your own family. Or it could be finding just your clan of people so it feels like a family. And then we have the Three of Air, which is heartbreak. But it's clarified by the Seven of Rods and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are having this very stubborn energy to try to heal yourselves through this heartbreak here. And then we have this Nine of Water, Nine of Cups with the Three of Swords reversed and full. You're going to feel full because you have all these things, but you're really healing from some deep sort of pain. And it could be past life pain, or it could be something that's happened in your lifetime. But you feel like you're healing from it. And then unfortunately you're hit by something, which tends to happen in destiny readings. There's always some sort of battle you need to overcome. So we have the Three of Fire in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse with kind. It feels almost like you feel some sort of anger or guilt over something, and you're trying your best to stay kind-hearted, which is a wonderful attribute. I feel like you guys have a lot of this strength, this bottom energy. You have a lot of strength. It almost feels like you need to get more aggressive with yourself. Because then we get into this healing energy with this sun. Beautiful sun and healing energy card. But you're not feeling that achievement. I'm getting the feeling you almost feel like you're lazy, even though you're achieving these wonderful things. You're getting through this emotional pain, whatever sort of issues you've gone through. You're getting through it. You're healing, and you've had this joyous period here. You need to remember you've had such joy. But it's almost like you remember it too much. You're being too gentle with this as your final, and then the aggressive here is your bottom deck. You need to be less gentle with yourself in a way, because we have the Eight of Swords here, clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and or Knight of Rods and the King of Rods all in reverse. It's almost like you're not being passionate enough, aggressive enough to follow your dreams. But Spirit here is obviously saying that it's a different path for you if you do. It's a beautiful path. If you look at it, these are wonderful cards because you have healing here. You have healing here. You have the Sun card. You have this beautiful inherent kindness about you. You have this joyous period with family, some sort of family, whether it's your own family, children, it could be, or it could be even some sort of family of friends. And ultimately, though, Spirit is saying if you're a little bit more aggressive with yourself, working towards these things you want, looking at this brighter side, you'll get to this Two of Pentacles energy, which is the balance. This is harmony. And that's what we want. So let's see. Let's get an advice card for you from here. So what advice do you have for Pile 3? That came out quickly. So we have Iris, she who changes. These are beautiful cards. It's transformation, change, and enchantment. Spirit's saying you really need to get into this aggressive energy. You really need to not just be strong because of these things that happened to you or happened in your life or your past life. You need to be strong because of who you are. You need to be strong in your bones. You need to be strong with yourself. Take care of yourself. Push yourself to take care of yourself. It's not always easy to take care of yourself, but Spirit's explaining you really need to focus on that. That's its advice to you. So let's see. Oh, I didn't even flip this for you guys here. I'm sorry. So let's see, what quotes does Spirit have for you? What quotes for Pile 3, please? What? Whoop. Oops. And let's see, do you have another one for Pile 3, please? One more quote for Pile 3, please. Just one, Spirit. Whoa. Bottom deck here is doubt isn't a pleasant condition, but certainty is absurd. It's not fun to doubt, but to be certain that, in this case, I feel like you're certain that your life is negative right now, but it's really not. You have such beautiful, beautiful things, beautiful cards, beautiful energy coming from you with this kindness card, these gentle things, this healing, this joy over there. You have strength, this bottom deck energy. So we have, the first thing that rang out to me is, there is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. You have to remember that your journey is not, your life path is not the end destination. Your life doesn't start when you get this. Your life doesn't start when you get that. You know, it doesn't start when you win the lottery. It doesn't start when you reach some financial security, some emotional healing achievement. It doesn't start then. It starts as you live it. You have to live through happiness. You can't just get to happiness. And then we have, only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. And to me, this really speaks to, you have to remember which one you are. You have to really analyze yourself. Are you being wise in your outlook, or are you being stupid? Are you being foolish? And with these cards, it really seems like you're being a little foolish right now. You're being a little foolish. It's a beautiful sort of energy, kind and healing and gentle, but you need to be more strong with yourself. Aggressive is what Spirit wants to say. And I explained some opportunities only come once. And I am getting this feeling is with these these cards here in reverse, I am getting this sort of feeling of you feel like you want to go back in time, but Spirit is saying you can't go back in time. You can only move forward. And so you have to remember to live in happiness. And you can't go back. But that's not a bad thing. You have to remember that's not a bad thing. So let's see. This is really my love deck, but I've been using it with the personal readings to see what Spirit wants to say to you. So let's, just gonna shovel that back in because I haven't even asked a question yet. Spirit, what do you want to say to pile 3? What do you want to say to pile 3? What do you want to say to pile 3? What do you want to say? What do you want to say to pile 3? Whoa, 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 whoa. Just tons of them just falling out here. Spirit is just exploding over you guys. Hold on a moment. I'm shuffling those all back in. So, Spirit, what do you want to say to pile 3? Let's just have a couple more cards, okay? Not the whole deck, Spirit. Came out. Like 3 more cards, Spirit. Two more cards, please, Spirit. What do you want to say to pile 3? Oh, it gave you 2 more. Yeah. We have, I don't want to get hurt. Yeah, I get the feeling you guys don't want to go through this. It's almost like you guys are just done. You've gone through this, whatever this emotional pain was, and you feel like you want to get through it. But you want to get through it without actually healing from it. You want to skip the healing part, but it doesn't work that way. We have now isn't the right time. And I feel like you're saying that a lot. Like now isn't the right time to be happy. Maybe you're anxious. Maybe you have all this doubt, this stuff in your mind. But it is the right time is what I'm hearing from Spirit. It is the right time to choose happiness. It is always the right time to choose happiness. It is the way. We have, how do I tell you? So maybe I get the feeling like you need to have more people to confide in, more people to talk to about these things. We have, I think you deserve better, which it really, I feel like that's Spirit's way of saying that it thinks that you deserve to treat yourself better. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, we have so many. I didn't even realize that I grabbed those ones. Okay. You guys are just having tons of these. So we have a can I trust you? Which I really feel is you feel like you can't quite trust yourself is what I'm getting. I mean, another pal got this, but that was a different energy overall. For you guys, I feel like you guys can't trust, you feel like you can't trust yourself, but you can. You can trust yourself. You just need to be a little bit more, again, aggressive, a little bit stronger in just your willpower is what I'm hearing. So let's see, I'm stronger with you by my side. Maybe it wants to remind you that you are stronger with Spirit by your side. You are much stronger than just you alone. Whatever it is that you believe in, God, Jesus, Spirit, the Holy Spirit, of course, whether it's just a being in the universe, whatever it is you believe in, you are stronger with people by your side. You are stronger with these beliefs by your side than you are alone. We have, I see you in my dreams. So I feel like Spirit is trying to send you messages in your dreams. Maybe have a dream journal. Start writing down some of your dreams. See if you can interpret anything from it. I want a fresh start with you. Yeah, you really feel like you wish, I'm getting the feeling like you wish you could have a fresh start in life, but that's just not the way it works. Our lives are, it's like a roller coaster, a snowball. It goes down the hill. You can't start at the beginning all over again. Your snowball doesn't melt. That is part of your life. That is part of who makes you who you are. And it's a beautiful thing. You guys have a beautiful energy, but you can't start anew. We have I stuck talking about us right now. Yeah, I really get the feeling like you're kind of avoiding healing through this painfully, but you can't avoid it. You shouldn't avoid pain. Another group got the card where I'm surprised you didn't get it, which is avoid or numbing the pain only makes it stronger when you finally feel it, which is so true. Okay, you can't, maybe you think that you can numb it until, I get the feeling like you think you can numb it until you get to the end, you know, like the end of your life, the end of your journey, but that's not the way it works. It's leaking out into your life. That's what I'm feeling. It's leaking out so that you don't see the joy in this moment, the kindness, the healing, this beautiful sun energy. You don't see it. And we have a big I forgive you. I feel like you need to forgive yourself for something. I'm getting the feeling like you are taking on a lot of pain right now. You've gone through a lot of heartache, and you need to forgive yourself. You need to figure out a way to find this joy again that you once had, but through being stronger with yourself, through having that willpower, having that aggressive sort of willpower with yourself. So let's get some charms for you guys. Here's the focus shell here. So what charms do we need to know for pile 3's destiny? Alright, I don't know if you noticed, but this building blocks came up right now. It says you suck about talking about it right now, but this is my building blocks piece, which means healing might take a long time, but you can at least put the building blocks in order to get there. You can put the beginnings in. You know, just a little step at a time is what I'm hearing. Just a little bit at a time of working on healing, working on yourself, and you can get there. And look at this, you guys. You got a 7 and a 7. So double 7s. That might be of extreme importance. And we have a 6. So it's kind of like you are graduating, even though you might feel like you're not achieving. You are getting there. And it's very interesting, we have the shadow book and it got unraveled, and this has never happened before. So it feels like you have fully opened up your shadow side. You have examined your shadow self. So actually in this reading, I'm feeling like you need to stop looking at the shadows as much. You need to get into the light energy. And you do have light energy. Let's see the letters here. We have a Z, a V, an X, an R, a K, a G, we have the Cancer one here, and actually the Sagittarius was stuck to the back here. It's a little Sagittarius symbol. We have Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Pisces is a very balanced energy too. We have Aries. We have Sagittarius. Let's see. I always do the focus charm last. We have the kindness coin, and in this case I feel like you need to be kind to yourself, but also remember to keep being kind to other people. It's right next to the bottled up energy. You need to release your emotions in some way. Find an outlook for them. Can't talk. And then we have the new perspectives right next to the other new perspectives charm and the flexibility. Spirit is really trying to emphasize the fact that you need to look at things in a new way. You need to see the light that has been in your life in each thing. Be grateful of these beautiful things that have happened, these transformations here. We have the transformation charm. We have the busy bee. Spirit sees how busy you've been working. Even though you feel like you haven't made progress, you have. You have the 6772. You've definitely made progress. We have to the moon and back, which speaks to me about the fuzziness, the confusion, it's almost like a hazy sort of hazy sort of feeling. I'm getting the image, the scenery of the moon with billows of fog going through, so you can't quite see it. You can't quite see what's clear. And I think that's sort of your outlook on life. You're not quite seeing things clearly. You're seeing things in a very darker way than they are meant to be. And we have the fox charm. I don't think this has ever come out in a reading. The fox charm talks about being clever. It's a very clever sort of energy. And with it landing right here with the I suck at talking, the not so great at healing. Oh, you got double Sagittarius, by the way. But not so great at healing. With the building blocks, I think you can be clever enough to figure out ways to help yourself heal. You are clever. Oh, we got 2 to the moon and back charms too. That's the second time these have ever come out together, and it was both in this reading for different piles. We have the umbrella charm upside down, right next to the friendship, but also the balance charm upside down. I think that this again speaks to you're looking too much at the rainy days when really your life has been a balance, even though it hasn't felt like an even balance. Certainly you've had a lot of heartache. It is a balance. You do have light in your life. You have to remember you do have the light. You have to be more thankful for those light moments. We have the blessings again. You have to remember your blessings. So in your focus charm, we have the Taurus energy, and that speaks to that stubborn energy here, that Taurus. We have double Capricorn in there, and Capricorn again is another earth sign. That's a lot of stubborn energy, but it's very grounded. We have an S inside the focus charm that may be of increased significance to you, and we have the Wind Peaks Fly charm. For me, when this comes out, especially in a reading like this speaks about you need to remember that anything is possible. Anything is possible, especially we have the I'm stronger with you by my side. Anything is possible with those the beliefs that you have. So if you believe in God, anything's possible with God. If you believe in Jesus, anything's possible with Jesus. If you believe in the Holy Spirit, anything's possible with the Holy Spirit. If you believe in just the higher power, whatever you want to call it, anything is possible with that. Anything is possible. You can get to this beautiful balanced energy because you have such a beautiful energy overall, really, you guys. You have a beautiful energy, and you can get to that 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles, bottom of deck. But you need to look at your life clearly and see how much progress you have made. Find that new perspective. Release some of those emotions. Figure out on ways to heal. You are clever enough to figure out ways for yourself to heal. Be more thankful for the things that have been joyous in your life. So let's open up your fortune cookie and see what's in it. The extra crispy one here. We have don't be afraid to experiment with a new look. And I think this is really emphasizing to me, not new look as in a new hairstyle or anything, but new look, new perspective. We had 3 new perspective flexibility. We have new perspective emphasized here with the upside down umbrella. We have a lot of new perspective, fresh outlooks emphasized here. And I think that's, again, don't be afraid to look at things from a new perspective. If you decide to go back to your old perspective, that's fine, but you need to look at things in different ways to truly analyze what the truth is, or what the best course of action is anyway. So I really hope that resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know if you like the charms being read on the cards, or if you prefer it the other way. I can do either. I just like your feedback, of course. Thank you so much, everyone.